Wow, I cannot believe it's already another month. So this is my March EDC, Everyday Carry, Pocket Dump, whatever you want to call it. Some things have changed up this month, and I'll go ahead and start showing you. So starting out with let's start with the front right pocket. Well, first of all, I guess I should these are the type of jeans that I wear. Just some regular Wrangler jeans, the Carpenter jeans. All my jeans are the same style. I pretty much think they're Wranglers, but... And then during the cooler months, I have this Swiss Tech vest that I wear. So, all purchased at Walmart. So anyway, front right pocket. We have got my car keys. So I've stripped down my car keys. I don't carry a knife or flashlight on them. I carry a neck knife and a folder, and that's enough knives for me as far as my needs. Everything else is just weight. But this has my Aldi's key, a door key, decoration, USB for when I go to Walmart kiosks to print out some pictures of the kids, grandkids, and then the car key. Oh, and then the key ring is a true utility key ring. I got it with a true utility knife. It's got a little engraving. Live the life you love, love the life you live. They have different engravings. So, there you go. That's my car keys. I slimmed them down. Also in my front right pocket, I've got a apparently dusty marker. It is a True Red permanent marker, which I got in a multi-pack at Staples. So, permanent marker. I also carry a Lights All rechargeable flashlight, which I got for $5 at Menards. And if you see all the crumbs and dust, that's because I do a lot of wood carving and stuff on my bed, and I just shake out the blanket because I'm kind of ghetto like that. Got a penny, I don't know why. And then a pocket pen, or Poca pen, it's a Right in the Rain branded one. Got this at Academy Sports. It was a 2-pack for $13. And that is the front right pocket. Is that everything? Oh, wait a minute. And for some reason I have a small little skull. I don't know. Put that in the I don't know pile. In the fifth pocket, right above the main pocket, I carry this. It's not chapstick, but I sometimes carry chapstick. And to be honest with you, I only use it on my elbows and dry skin. I don't use it for my lippies. Sometimes I'll throw it on a blade, just to give it an extra protection against rust, like a carbon blade. I have a lighter with some duct tape wrapped around it as fire starter or kindling. Big lighter. And then I carry a secondary flashlight. This is the Cabela's Essentials Combo flashlight. It was $10 with this and a knife, and so basically it's a $5 flashlight. But I carry that in my fifth pocket. So that is the front right pockets. On the left side, I have got my $7 Walmart leather wallet, George brand. And I've already gone through the contents of this wallet in a separate video. It has been holding up rather well. It still smells like leather. So that is my front left pocket. What else do I have in the front left? I have my isopropyl alcohol spray. I use that instead of gel sanitizer. I spray carts down and doorknobs and my hands. So, and I refill it. And then I also have some loose change. That is my left pocket. So, going around the back, on my left back pocket, I carry, if I can get it out, my Cold Steel Mini Recon 1. This is my daily carry, though when I'm working at the desk, I'm trying out different knives, so this one has not been getting a lot of while I'm working usage, but I am using it on days off. And once I get through all my knife usage, I'll throw it back into the desktop rotation. So, let's see if I can make some room here. So, love that knife. That's one of my grail knives, if not the grail knife for me. And I have a bit of duct tape. I just threw it in there, so I need to find a better home for it other than my back left pocket. I'm carrying this mainly to make emergency band-aids and stuff. It's a lot more convenient. I just carry the character band-aids for my granddaughter. I'll take this, my alcohol spray, and some napkins and make a makeshift band-aid when I need it. So I'll find a better home in my setup for that, but for now, that is my duct tape. And then, of course, it's flammable. On the back right pocket, I have my notebook that you can get in the craft section at Walmart for $1.97, I believe. Just blank pages. So that's what we got in the back right pocket, and that's it. In the right tool pockets of the Carpenter jeans, I have my Sharp Person stick. It's a snake stick that I've put some extra duct tape on to give it, I guess, not so much grip, but so it'll catch on to things better. This is great. It extends. I can reach top shelf items in the far back, pull them forward at Walmart. I've used this several times. I've had other people use it because they are short also. So, great tool. I love it. Got it at Petco. And then the other thing I have in the right tool pockets is a pepper spray, gel. There's a Saber Red. Saber Red. So, I did see they had a black cased one. When I got this one, they only had this color. But I did not get the black case one because this one is still good to 2024. So, it's got a glass breaker if I ever remember to use it. And a seatbelt cutter if I ever remember to use it. I'll probably use my knife. So, pepper gel with a little, try to make a snake knot fob, but I'm happy with just tying a little knot at the end of my lanyards. So that is for my jeans. In my vest, which I will probably rearrange my jeans to make room for, I carry my, where's it at? I've got my scraper. This is really handy for scraping the frost off the mirrors. I don't have heated windows in this, or heated mirrors in this car. So that's really handy. And then I am getting in the habit of keeping some extra cars, toy cars in my vest, which I'll have to probably keep in my everyday carry bag. But these are for the grandkids when I see them. And then, oh, for some reason, it's in my vest, but that's because I'm using it a lot. Usually stays in my jeans. It's this, what is this, Firebird Butane torch. Got this at Casey's General Store. I love it. I'm going to buy some refill fluid and probably end up just using this exclusively. It's really been helpful in starting my pit fires in the windy conditions in the cold. It does a really great job. And then in my front right vest pocket, I've got one of those Nitrile Rubberized gloves. And in the left pocket, I have another one, though it is a different style. This is thinner for some reason. Probably because they work just fine, and I've got a matching pair somewhere in my gear pile, which is over there. And then let's see here. On my left inner pocket of my vest, I have my pepper gel deployment system, and I have a neck gaiter for when it's cold outside to keep the wind off, and a spare reusable mask, because there are times that, because I keep my masks in my car and then I sanitize them between visits, but every once in a while I'll walk into a store and forget my mask, and so I got one on me I can use. And that is it for my vest. So around my neck, let's go ahead and make some room here. Around my neck, I keep my neck knife. I do swap out the lanyards, and then I wash these. So I have a couple that, like, basically every other day I'll swap this out and wash it. So I've got a carabiner, and I've got my little, I got this at Academy Sports, I don't know the name of it, but a little Aaa Flashlight has been very, very helpful for navigating a dark house, dark garage, under the desk. But this is always on me. I have this Ruco Sharpener I got at Orshell's with a built-in whistle, but mainly for the carbide and ceramic rods. And I have used this to bring my knives back to paper cutting sharp. So, and because the lower cost knives, let me rephrase that, have an easier to sharpen steel. So you do have to sharpen them more, but not a problem with that. And then I carry my new neck knife. I retired around my neck the model 8607 pound Ozark Trail, because it is, even though I love that knife and it's on my work desk that I use after work to whittle with or whatever when I'm watching YouTube videos on the laptop, this is the Uzi neck knife that I got at Mickey's Surplus for $10. The sheath works really well. G10 handle. I actually added a bit of nail polish inside the sheath to improve the retention. Not that there ever was a problem, but it does make it feel a little more grippier. And I have spent one of my work days, 8 hours, just using this knife, well, maybe like 7 hours, and it's held up really well. Cuts paper, cardboard, rope, fine. So, and if I have to sharpen it, I got something with me all the time. But yeah, for $10, this is a great EDC neck knife. All my knives are utility first. I never buy a knife for the purpose of self-defense. I can use them, but that's why I might buy one, but I don't usually carry like karambits or knives with the intention of self-defense. That's why I use the pepper spray. I don't want to let someone get close enough to me. So that is around my neck. I have my hard candy readers, which are orange, that I love the color, and these have worked great. Put these back on. And then on my left wrist, I have my $15.88 Walmart Casio. I don't know the model. I mean, it's $15.88 you get at Walmart. As I've said in other videos, I did buy the G-Shock version, or a G-Shock that looks like it, but I'm wearing this one long term because I want to see how it holds up. It does have some scratches, but you can't really tell. I mean, you can read the time. Let me rephrase that. You can read the time. So I added this $1.50 button compass I got at the Riverside Survival Store. In practicality, it's just a novelty, but I like it. So, but this watch, great, water resistant. Is that everything? I think that's everything. So this is my current EDC setup for March. Major changes include the lack of a 5th pocket knife and the slimming down of the car keys. Now that the weather's getting warmer, I'm not going to be wearing my vest, so I will not be carrying the gloves and the gaiter and the backup mask. I'll have that stuff probably in my everyday carry bag, which sits in my trunk usually. I mean, I carry it with me, but it's not usually on me at all times. And then also the cards will go in the bag. The pepper spray deployment will go in the bag. Probably the duct tape will go in the bag. In fact, I think I'll just do that now. And is that it? Yeah, that's it. Everything else will go back in the pockets. So I will take this awesome bag that I've done a separate video on and rearrange it to include those things that were normally in my vest. But there you go. So